Well, the Gold Coast is braced for a teenage invasion. Amber Austin-Wright has been checking out the final preparations for Schoolies. And Amber, is everything going to plan?
Well, organisers are prepared as they can be, Bill. In the next 24 hours, thousands of schoolies will arrive here on the Gold Coast ahead of a very big week of partying. Now, the tourist strip has been transformed into a schoolies playground. And while that's not so good for locals and tourists, those celebrating are getting pretty excited.
It's the biggest party of their lives. The stage now set for a big week of Schoolies celebrations.
So surreal. Yeah, it's just that, it's crazy.
And so is the class of 2012.
Yeah, good question. I don't know if anyone's ever ready for Schoolies.
It was a close call, but a redeveloped Cavill Mall will open just in time, although it's not entirely finished.
All the barricades will come down by midday tomorrow.
With all the celebrations planned, organisers also need to be ready for revellers who party a little too hard. This ambulance treatment centre is stocked up and ready to go.
We have seen those things that have gone wrong dramatically. You know, the overconsumption of alcohol is a big concern to us each year.
Kids are going to drink alcohol, and there's no point in pretending it's not going to happen. Ultimately, the kids have got to be safe, watch their mates.
Police have warned the party will be cut short for those behaving badly.
Once you're evicted, your wristband's gone, and we would be taking steps to make sure you don't return.
Officers will be patrolling the main hub, visiting apartments and keeping a close watch on high-rise balconies.
We don't want to be going telling parents of the outcome of a tragic accident that's occurred on a balcony.
850 volunteers have travelled from all over the country to share close to 9 tonnes of red frogs.
They all pay, $300 to come down for 8 nights to do walk homes, make pancakes.
Selfless efforts to keep schoolies safe.
Meanwhile, police are also trying to shut down an online company selling fake identification cards. Underage teens, many who are bound for schoolies, are trying to get their hands on the fake IDs. Now, Jade Vincent has more.
For $60, you can have your photo and details on a proof of age card, complete with hologram. The website and Facebook page claim to have hundreds of happy customers.
Because it's putting young people at risk of gaining access to adult products like alcohol or adult venues like nightclubs and bars.
As Schoolies Week kicks off tomorrow, the Australian Drug Foundation fears the consequences.
And fake ID simply increases the risk that young people will get hurt after buying and drinking large amounts of alcohol.
But for underage teenagers eager to get their hands on a counterfeit, police won't be fooled.
Well, there's an on-the-spot penalty notice, and it's $282, and they'll have the ID will be actually confiscated as well.
Woolworths is ramping up security at its bottle shops in hotspots to ensure the only partygoers buying booze are of legal age.
Yeah, there are actually some pretty sophisticated fake IDs around, and they can be quite difficult to detect, but there are signs.
Many teenagers heading to schoolies are also using social media to seek out IDs from other 18-year-olds with similar features, and they're willing to pay big cash.
But it's more than likely to be a big waste of money.
The types of IDs that they're actually producing are a student identification, and they can't actually be produced as an evidence age document.
And those making dodgy cards face prosecution. Jade Vincent, 10 News.